Have you ever walked through your house and noticed how, little by little, every corner has been taken over by things that no longer serve a purpose? Old boxes, piles of photos, clothes you haven't worn in years, and that feeling that you no longer have space to live with lightness and peace of mind. If you're over 60 and think that holding on to things is just part of this phase of life, this video will show you that it doesn't have to be that way. Hoarding is not just about physical clutter. It often reflects internal disorganization, an energy that feels stuck and doesn't let life flow. The good news? It's never too late to make a change and transform your home into a space that is light, free, and full of vitality. Imagine walking into every room and seeing clear surfaces, everything in its place, and feeling a sense of peace and satisfaction. And best of all, this doesn't have to take weeks or months. You don't need a professional organizing team, and you don't have to spend a fortune. In this video, you'll discover 5 simple, quick, and effective tricks to banish clutter and create a true energy shift in your home. All in just 3 days. Yes, 3 days to transform your space and your life after 60. If you feel like you don't have the strength or don't know where to start, don't worry. I'll guide you step by step. Together, we'll make room for new achievements, more lightness, and a new chapter of life filled with satisfaction and harmony. If you're ready to stop hoarding and start enjoying every corner of your home and every moment of this special phase of life, watch until the end. In addition to the 5 tricks, I have a bonus tip for you at the end of the video, one that will help you avoid hoarding in the future and make tidying up a simple, peaceful habit. So, get ready to say goodbye to excess and open the door to a lighter, more energized life. If you're ready to make this change, give the video a like and comment. I want to transform my home and my life. All right, let's get started. First trick, start with a small visible area. If you want to beat the clutter and transform the energy of your home, don't try to do it all at once. Begin with a small, visible area, like your living room table, the corner of the sofa, or a simple shelf. Why? Because seeing one area clean and clutter-free sends a powerful positive message to your brain. I can do this. I can keep going. This is how lasting change truly begins. Set up 3 boxes for this first area, 1 for donations, 1 for things to throw away, and 1 for the items you truly use every day. Don't expect to create a perfect home in a single day. The secret is focusing on one space at a time and celebrating every win, no matter how small it may seem. If you're over 60 and don't know where to start, this is the simplest and best first step you can take. The feeling you get from clearing just one visible space will fill you with energy and motivation to continue. It's far more effective than trying to do it all at once and ending up exhausted and discouraged. Remember, it's not about how fast you go. It's about how consistent you are. One clean, organized corner today is worth more than a house that stays cluttered forever. This is how you create a new chapter of lightness, comfort, and harmony in your home and in your life. Try it and notice how much brighter and more rewarding every day can feel. If you've watched this far and you're ready to start with one small area, comment 1 below to let me know you're with me. And don't forget to like this video to help spread this positive energy to more people. Second trick, declutter one type of item at a time. If you want to transform your home and your life after 60, Don't try to organize every category at once. The secret to not feeling overwhelmed and not giving up halfway is to focus on one type of item at a time. For example, start with clothes, then move on to books, then to decor, and so forth. Why? Because when you focus on a single category, your brain doesn't get overloaded. It's much easier to make decisions about what to keep or donate when you're dealing with one family of items. This way, choices come quicker and feel far less tiring. If you have a hard time letting go of things you've accumulated over the years, try this simple technique. Gather every item from the same category into one place. Spread all your clothes out on the bed or put all your books together on the floor. When you see them all at once, it becomes much clearer which pieces you truly use and love, and which ones are just taking up space and energy in your home. Remember, less doesn't mean empty. Less means lightness, freedom, and more room to enjoy this special chapter of life. Don't expect to do it all at once, and don't demand perfection from yourself. Take it one step at a time, one decision a day, and gradually your home will casual. Reflect who you really are and who you want to be going forward. Try it and notice how much of a difference it makes in your space, your daily routine, and your state of mind. If you're ready to focus on the next category and continue this transformation with me, comment 2 below to let me know you're with me. And don't forget to like this video to help spread this important message to more people. Third trick, use the 3-day rule to decide what stays. If you're over 60 and want to transform the energy of your home and your life, try this simple and effective technique, the 3-day rule. Here's how it works. When you're going through an area and can't decide whether to keep an item or let it go, don't force yourself to make an immediate choice. Instead, place that item in a doubt box and give yourself 3 days to think it over. During this time, pay attention. Did you miss the item? Did you think about it? Or did life continue just as well, or even better, without it? If after 3 days it hasn't crossed your mind, hasn't brought up a special memory, or doesn't serve a clear purpose, that's your sign it's time to let it go. This technique removes the pressure of making a quick decision and avoids choices made out of impulse or unnecessary attachment. It gives you the space to reflect calmly and wisely, especially when many years of memories are tied to certain belongings. It's not about erasing your story or forgetting cherished moments. It's about making space for more lightness, serenity, and the freedom to fully enjoy this new chapter of life. Try putting the 3-day rule into practice and notice how much lighter and more confident your decisions feel. Because less doesn't mean loss. Less means gaining clarity, gaining peace of mind, and gaining the freedom to enjoy every corner of your home and every moment of your day. If you're ready to try the 3-day rule, comment 3 below to let me know you're in. And don't forget to like this video to help share this valuable tip with more people. Fourth trick, use the 1 in, 1 out rule to stay clutter-free. If you're over 60 and want to keep enjoying the lightness of an organized home, try this simple and effective technique to prevent clutter from creeping back in. The 1 in, 1 out rule. The concept is straightforward. For every new item you bring into your house, 1 old item has to go out. For example, if you buy a new shirt, say goodbye to an old one you no longer wear. If you're gifted a new mug, choose an old one to donate or recycle. This way, you stop clutter from piling up and make sure your home stays light, functional, and organized long after the initial decluttering. This technique doesn't just keep clutter from returning, it also changes your relationship with consumption. You'll find yourself pausing before making a purchase, valuing each item more, and being more mindful about what you truly need and use. It's a simple practice, but one that can have a powerful impact on your space, your mindset, and your overall well-being. Try it, and notice how this tiny shift in habit can transform not just your home, but your heart and your peace of mind. Because less doesn't mean loss. Less means gaining more quality of life, more space, and more time to focus on the things that really matter. If you're ready to adopt the one in, one out rule, comment 4 below to let me know you're in. And don't forget to like this video to help spread this valuable tip to more people. 5th trick, do a final sweep and celebrate your achievement. If you're over 60 and have made it this far, congratulations. You've already taken huge steps to transform the energy and atmosphere of your home. Now, before you wrap up this process, give yourself a special gift. One final sweep and a moment to celebrate. Walk through each space you've decluttered, and take a moment to review it one last time. Make sure every item you've kept truly has a purpose or a special meaning for this new chapter of your life. It doesn't have to be perfect. What matters is that every space now feels lighter, more comfortable, and more aligned with who you are and who you want to become. Then, take a deep breath and acknowledge your accomplishment. Decluttering after 60 is about more than organizing a closet or shelf. It's about reshaping your life, creating space for serenity, and making your surroundings a reflection of the person you want to be from now on. If you'd like to make this moment even more special, reward yourself. Enjoy a warm cup of tea, take a quiet walk, or simply sit down and admire the result of your hard work. Every space you've decluttered is a victory, an act of self-love, and a step toward a brighter, more harmonious life. If you're ready to celebrate this transformation and continue cultivating a space that brings you peace and lightness, comment 5 below to let me know you're with me until the end. And don't forget to like this video to help spread this inspiring message to more people. If you've made it this far, congratulations. It shows that you're ready to transform not just your home, but also your life after 60. The 5 tricks we've shared aren't just about organizing things. They're about making space for what truly matters in this special chapter of life. Because less doesn't mean loss. Less means gaining lightness, serenity, and the freedom to fully enjoy every corner of your home and every moment of your day. Remember, don't wait for perfection. Start small, take one step at a time, and celebrate every win. This is how real, lasting change happens, simply, gently, and with the confidence that every decision you make leads to a brighter, more fulfilling life. If this video inspired you and gave you the motivation you needed to get started, comment, "I want to transform my home and my life," to let me know we're in this together. Don't forget to like this video to help spread this important message to more people. And subscribe to the channel for more tips and encouragement to live a lighter, more meaningful life after 60. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Sending you a warm hug, and I'll see you in the next video.